Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent. And if you do enjoy these videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. We have gotten away with that annoying alarm bell. Let's get right into this. It's going to be an action-packed couple of minutes with you guys. Get your seatbelts, strap yourselves in. We're in for a massive ride with VeChain this year. Why have I come out and said the price that I have set on the fund now? I mean, it is very hard for a lot of people to comprehend. You know, when you see something at 7 cents or 8 cents, and you hear somebody saying that it's going to go well past $1 by the end of this bull run. Well, let me tell you what's going to happen. And if you haven't got it by now, there's a very specific reason why I've started with this particular slide today, is because China is coming, and what that means for VeChain and the entire crypto community, but primarily VeChain being a Chinese-owned company, is going to be bigger than your wildest dreams. So let's get right into this. So China is winning the digital currency race, and can it unset the dollar? So China has actually been extremely proactive in building their own digital yuan, and it is posed to have a major impact on both China and the global economy. Now, for those of you that don't know, in China, you can't buy cryptocurrency at the moment. So they've actually blocked people from purchasing it. And the reason being is that they've been working night and day non-stop for years now to get to this point to create their own digital yuan. Now, as this takes place and their own digital currency rolls out, and I want you guys to do your own research on this because it's really, really interesting what they're up to. They're gonna open China to the rest of the cryptocurrency world and to the exchanges. And can you only just imagine what that's going to bring to the entire crypto community? It's going to be absolutely bigger than we ever thought. And that's why I have now come to the conclusion that VeChain is going to go way past $1 during this particular bull run. Now, at the moment today, as we stand, we're at 7 cents for 8. Now, we did go as high as 83 cents, 8 cents 333, but we have gone obviously as low as 6.755. So 6 cents 755. Now, obviously the market at the moment, the majority of cryptocurrencies right now today are down, but what I want you to know is that VeChain versus Bitcoin at the moment, as far as the 24-hour chart, is 10.42% up, which is huge, which is absolutely massive. And so we've seen over the last 7 days what VeChain has done and the sort of price action that it's taken. And really from March 13th, the last 3 days, it's gone absolutely crazy. But I want you to understand that this is just the beginning for this particular coin. You know, don't get caught out, you know, oh, I'm happy with my 30% gains, or I'm happy with my 60% gains and I'm out of here. There is way, way, way more coming for those who are willing to hold. Now, if you go on the vechain.org website, you can find all types of information on there about what they're up to, including, you know, obviously the VEX change and, you know, the updates that are coming and the decentralized DeFi that is coming as well, which is going to be absolutely incredible. All the apps that are also available that use already the VeChain network. And I also want you guys to know that VeChain is also very proactive, working on the VeChain ecosystem and working with startups who want to build on VeChain, who want to work on their own current companies or current markets to use the power of VeChain to work and to create, you know, more things. And there is tons and tons of information that you can find here from already pre-developed things that you can work with. Obviously, you know, it's at a little bit of a higher end for most of us, myself included, but they're trying to make it as easy as possible for startups to get involved and to, you know, to get behind it. So really, really exciting, you know, what is happening and where we're at. And yeah, the startup community, you know, can take advantage, and at an enterprise level, you know, you can really start to see how the big organizations can take advantage of this technology, of what VeChain is building. And like I said, it's really, really super exciting to see how they're going about it in this space and why people think that it is, you know, a 5-star blockchain system, you know, that solves real world problems. It's really, really important that Now, a few charts have been drawn up over the last couple of days around, where we're going and what does it look like. And, obviously we smashed past 83, so somewhere around there. And now we've dropped down. We're dropping down to about, at the moment, as we speak, we're probably around here. We're probably going to touch that line, and then we're going to continue our rise depending on obviously how, the rest of the market is playing out. So we are well within a tunnel that's going to take us to 10 cents. Also, big news, which will be at 9:30 South Australian time in Adelaide, South Australia, which is 9 o'clock Sydney. And wherever you are around the world, they've made it really easy for you. You can jump on the website on this particular tweet, and you can actually get the link that takes you where Crypto.com is actually going to interview the CEO and co-founder of VeChain on the Facebook page. So live on the Crypto.com Facebook page and on the YouTube channel as well, which will be, like I said, around 9:30 South Australian time. And so whenever these things happen, any news or anything that the CEO mentions or any particular dates that he mentioned will drive the price to rise. So where are we heading? What does it look like? And why am I so bullish on this? And you've heard a lot of people obviously around the community be so bullish around VeChain. So we're in this sort of space at the moment, and we're sort of like in this sort of tunnel, as I mentioned. And where I believe that the price that we're going to hit at the end of the bull run, which is crazy, is going to be around $4. I've said it. We're heading we're heading towards these sort of targets. And if we look over here, we can see that the first target here, so first wave, second wave, support on the second wave, and now the third wave is going to be sitting somewhere around the 70 cents mark. We're then going to retest at around go from 70 all the way back down to about 13. Retest there, and then the fifth and final wave target of $4.50. Now, I know that where we are today is not obviously an indication on where we're going to be, and it's very hard right now, being at 7 cents, to think that one day we're going to be hitting $4.50. But I believe that with China coming into the market, with the Bitcoin bull run, probably ending at about 150,000, I believe that this is where we're heading, because I think the best is yet to come for the altcoin. So if you did enjoy today's video, if you learned anything, hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for all your followers and everything that you guys are doing. Really super appreciate all of you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.